Alrighty. Do. Mute the crap out of that so it doesn't reverberate a million times. Alright, now I post it everywhere so no one gets angry at me. If you can't tell, this is what I'm going to be working on today. Okay, posted that there. Posted that there. She doesn't have one, so I don't have to worry about it. Posted that there. All right. Oh yeah, and I should probably also do it to that the bird website thing. All right, I think yep, we're good. I got it. Oi, yep, it is a Joe. It is very much a Joe. I've promised to try and start streaming more often. So this is me being a productive member of society. All right, yeah, no, it is late for you where you are at. I'm pretty sure where you're at. Or I'm horribly wrong and I have no idea where you're at. Oh, it's going to bother me, but I'm going to fix it another time. When resizing the images to make them fit. Yep, Fizzgiggity. Resizing my dang images to make them fit. And my talking PNG is smaller than my not talking PNG. And it's going to bother me. It's going to bother me forever. I don't even know why I have headphones on. I'm not listening to music or anything. I'm going to take them off because they're making my ears all sweaty. Alright, first thing we do is we open a new layer so we don't draw on the I should name the layers actually. Let's do that. That'll actually help too. Let's delete that layer. New layer. We're gonna name it. We're not gonna get it. No, stop. Linework. There we go. Yeah, it is not my OCD. It's bothering the artist in me because I know I can do better. Because really, it's just playing around with the canvas and image size, and so it's bothering me. Not because it's like if I actually drew the images of two different sizes, it would probably bother me less. But because I actually drew the images on the same piece of paper to get them to match. Yeah, that's fair. It's my old dwarven eyes. I just need to rub my face. Ow! Just smack my face into the microphone. I apologize if that peaked for you guys. That's what I get for I'm gonna do sound effects. Alright. We start with black. Alright, I'm on the line work one. Be like, Joe, are you doing this with a mouse? Yes. Because until I get the one that I really want, there's really no point in doing the other one. Yes, I am a champion, Dave. I good, just double checking, making sure. I am the best streamer you will ever find. You will never find a better art streamer than me. And if you do, you need to tell me so I can find them and break their kneecaps. Oh gosh, dang it. That's what I get for doing long lines. Like, aha, I did one long line. I can do a bunch of others. I'm going to try and color this one too. I'm going to be ballsy. I might even try to shade it. We'll see. Shading is kind of... I still don't like shading. Because shading takes skill. Yes, buy once, cry once has been a painful lesson learned. I'm just going to use the mice until I save enough to buy the one I actually want. I've used a bunch of others. So back in the day, before they had... in fact, I actually probably still have it somewhere. I just don't like it. But back in the day, before they had the ones that... or at least before they were affordable... Before they had the ones that they are the screen you draw on, basically a touchpad. I've actually used the old style. It was a Wacom Pro something. Yes, proportions are very much a skill. And you'll never hear me say I'm a bad artist. I know I'm not the greatest artist ever, but I am not a bad artist. I am a current amateur artist, mostly because I freaking effed up my wrist and it's still healing. Actually, it probably will never heal fully. I will never fully have my wrist again. Long, long time ago, I can barely remember when I was a child. Not really. Well, I can't remember that either. Yeah, the Wacom touchpads do suck, but back in the day, they were basically what you got. If you weren't rolling in money. Which, surprise, surprise, I was not rolling in money. Oh, that's why. The cord was underneath the cord, so I couldn't press it. But yeah, I'm saving up for one of those really nice, fancy drawing ones. What is money? Money is that thing that rich people have that won't let us have. I should say rich people. It's what, cause depending on the rich person, they want. Yes, this is YouTube, not Twitch. At the same time, there's so much overlay. I think everyone's going to get the is going to understand. Or they're not going to understand because it's an old Twitch thing and nobody's old anymore. You're old now, Dave. You are officially old person. How does it feel to be more ancient than the stars? Okay. So I actually want to bring the ears down to here because I wanted to put, I forgot to put the band on. Yeah, that will start us both on a rant about politicians, and then we'll start crying, and then people will slowly walk away, sad and depressed. They don't need to listen to crying dwarf. But hey, at least I'm an equal opportunity political hater. I have never met a politician that I don't like to dislike. There's just something about politicians that makes it really easy to not like them. Maybe it's their massively scummy behavior. Or the fact they all smell like feet. Yes, you heard me right. All politicians now smell like feet. I'm also gonna make this ear a little smaller to make it a little bit more sense. Yep. Or the other one. What does poly mean? Well, it means many, and a tick is a blood-sucking insect. So what happens when you have a bunch of blood-sucking insects together? Well, they're politicians. Ha ha. Get it? Because they're a bunch of blood-sucking insects. Or like, what do you call a room full of scammers? Congress. I mean, the amount of insider trading alone that goes on in the government, while it's like, oh, it's only legal when the plebeians do it. You cannot get more insider than the government. Oh, wait. Oh, it just crashed. What do you mean starting to? We already ranted. I'm just gonna curl up and cry. It freaking crashed on me. Alright, give me a second. No, stop. That's not what I want to do. You know what? No. I'm tired. Yeah, no, that would have been really hilarious if it had crashed to hentai on my screen. But you know what? Screw it. I'm tired. It crashed. I think my computer is trying to tell me that I should stop trying to stream tonight and just drink more beer. Well, not beer. I don't have beer. I have Tennessee honey whiskey. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea if YouTube likes whiskey or not. Yeah, no, I would have laughed at. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna pull up War Thunder. Oh my. Okay. We're gonna pull up War Thunder this way. It is hilarious till you get banned, but the problem is, if I got banned from streaming on YouTube, I wouldn't care that much. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, Joe, why are you doing this very roundabouty way? So that way you guys don't see the actual hentai games I do have. YouTube's weird. I thought wasn't advertiser friendly. To be fair, GIMP usually crashes a lot anyways. It's an art program. The rule of art programs is prepare to crash. So I'm not, too shocked that an art program I had on crashed. Should I pay for a better one? Probably. Would it crash less? No. Alright, now I should put on the headset. Because this game actually has directional noise. Oh, drunk is advertiser friendly. Drunken rants is not advertiser friendly. That's good to know. It takes a lot to get me drunk, so I doubt I'm going to get that drunk, especially since I work tomorrow. But now everybody that's going to click this thinking that I've done art is just going to be like, he does art for like a total of 5 seconds and then stops, gives up, and just plays video games. I can't even blame this on being drunk. Today was like really bad at work. Ugh, crack and snap. Old dwarf body beaten up. I don't play often enough to get past like the day 4 thing. Yeah, true. Woo. Yeah, I haven't been in a squadron for a while. All right, do I do air? I'm gonna do my favorite. I'm gonna do ground realistic. Should I level up a higher one? All right, so I need to be very drunk, but talk about kid-friendly topics, like tanks and airplanes and warfare. That's kid-friendly. That's totally kid-friendly. Should I play? No, I'm gonna leave that low level one for still not ground arcade. If I'm gonna do these, I'm also gonna do ground realistic. I'm tempted. Oh, so we need to get really drunk and talk about My Little Pony. Well, this is my favorite Little Pony. She has a present for you. I named her Stug H42G style. She's one of my favorites. This is also another one of my favorites. She's Panzer 3L. She's my lucky lady. She's also really good. This one's a Panzer 4F1. She's really nice. And I also got a Panzer 4F2 because, why not? And I'm starting to gain the Flak Panzer because it's good to have a little bit of one. Stug. Yeah, we're going to go into battle with a Stug. Let's do it. Let's have some Stug. Oh, this is a horrible map to have a Stug on. Let's do it. We're going to Stug on the Japanese map. We are going to invade Japan with a Stug. Let's actually do it entirely. There we go. We're gonna have entirely Panzergrenadier. Armor piercing Panzergrenadier. Stug! Well, we're gonna talk about My Little Pony now because that's what you told me is advertiser friendly. So, anyways, as you all know, My Little Pony did a huge remake, and it's the remake that actually is the most famous, unlike the original. Now you may be asking, hey Joe, you're not a brony. How do you know so much about My Little Pony? 2 reasons. 1, I went to college. That's a horrible reason because like that was at the dawn of bronyism, I think. Yeah, no, it was a while ago. Anyway, so I went to college. One of my dorm mates was a brony. But anyways, the real reason I know about My Little Pony though is because I have something called nieces. And the nieces liked to watch My Little Pony. And Uncle Joe's nice, so we watched My Little Pony. And I learned that friendship is magic, but dang is that animation smooth. Well, that's because the Stug is a tank hunter, so duh, it's a tank hunter design. And it's a medium tank because it's literally built off the Panzer IV chassis. So technically, if you were to tell a German, oh, the Stug is a medium, it's like, kind of. It is much more. It's a tank hunter. That's really what it is. The Stug is a tank hunter that happens to be using a Panzer IV chassis. Okay, that's good. So that's why it looks like it has a tank hunter design. It literally is a tank hunter. Someone just shot at me from over there. Someone's coming after me. There's a plane over there too. That's not scary at all. No, go away. Okay, it's someone up there that's shooting at me. Oh, scheisse, they don't like me. Okay, a little bit higher. Reload, reload, reload. Okay, okay. Ow. Okay, he dead. I don't need to worry about that. Oh no. Tank hunters are actually really good to be small. Oh, some rounds, yeah. So the problem is like some Stugs, the Stug with the smaller barrel had a bigger load and was actually more for cracking, what's it called? Bunkers. Bunker cracking. So the short-nosed Stug you're thinking of is probably the Stug that cracked bunkers. It fired a very heavy round, kind of like the The AVRE Hetzer.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
No! Go away, plane! Go away! Leave me alone. I'm not delicious. I'm gonna hide in this outhouse. There, now you'll never see me. Right? I'm hidden now, right? Your knowledge of tanks is only slightly better than your knowledge of My Little Pony. My knowledge of tanks is much higher than my knowledge of My Little Pony. Where's the... Is the enemy entirely spawned back as planes? Ooh! Something hit me. No, run away! I hear a bomb! I hear a bomb! Okay, so that's where that guy is. Oh, he got me! Yes, concealment and cover are not the same thing. Oh, he got me. He got me good. I'm gonna come as one of these. I'm gonna shoot down some planes. I'm gonna try and shoot down some planes. Oh, this traverse speed is horrible.
Victory is near.
Oh, my traverse speed. Ah. Oh, he dead. I really need to upgrade my traverse speed. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! I did some damage. Ah! I think he's out of my range. Yeah, he is. This is a horrible, horrible traverse speed I've got.
We're controlling most of the zones.
Oh, not just mid-war did they realize they were massively wrong. They realized they were massively wrong the second they went into France. See, even just the so there were two tanks. There were several tanks. So the Renault F1 was actually a really good tank. Problem is, it was a single-man turret tank. So the same man who was aiming, commanding, and firing was all one person. That's one of the weaknesses of both of the French tanks. But the Renault was still really good and really fast. The B1 or BIS battle tank was another great one. Not again, its weakness. Its main weakness was the fact that it okay. The B1 BIS battle tank, besides the fact that it again was a single person turret, was the fact that its gun was not very great. But its armor was. The B-1 BIS lasted all the way to the end of the war. Because their armor was that good. Besides that, it was the first tank to have automatic fire control. So the B-1 BIS battle tank had little tiny pressurized pipes that were full of flame retardant throughout the entire system of the tank, with little tiny heat sensor points. So basically, when it got too hot at any of those heat sensor points, it would melt, explode, and open up, spraying the contents of the flame retardant onto the fire. Which was awesome. And was, like I said, the first time we'd ever seen it. And technically, the B-1 BIS was an interwar or interperiod war tank. Will you get your butt closer to me so I can rip you in half? You're a freaking biplane. I know, it was really smart. Get your... No, don't dodge my bullets. Get your butt back here. Dang it! Alright, I am an open top flak, so they shredded me with their guns. Alright, I'm gonna come back to the Panzer IIIL. So yeah, the BIS was really, and most of the guns of the Panzer IIs and 1s, and even some of the Panzer IIIs that was part of the Blitzkrieg into France, they didn't have the gunpowder to be able to pierce through the B-1 BIS, or the Matilda at that point. Like, there was times in the battle where the soldiers would just hide behind the Matilda. Or there's even one where the Matilda rolled itself over a trench and took like 20 some odd hits. 20 to 30 hits. Almost point blank from the different tanks. But they couldn't kill it. So finally, they just drove on. You know, they just went around it and left it there. Because, yes, they destroyed its treads. And its gun... Mostly, its gun was powerful enough, but it was out of ammo. So that's why that didn't really help. I'm gonna go see if I can take A back. Hopefully there's not too many people. Yeah, where the Matilda just literally rolled over a trench, and the men just bunkered underneath it and fired out at anything going around it. And finally, they just left it alone and went around. It is a useless tank, but it kept everyone inside of it alive. And that right there... Oh, you little monkey! He saw me before I saw him. Dang, that's a big gun. Alright, let's go do this. Let's do this with my high explosive. Yeah, Fury has a lot of problems besides just the fact that a still tank is a useless tank. But yeah, no. They would have they would have just gone around the freaking tank. Actually, truth be told, they would have hit it with a couple of Panzerwaffen. They would have just hit it with a Panzerfaust and got on their way. That is a horrible movie. But at least in this one, they were the men were in a ditch underneath it, firing out at anyone that got too close. And so basically the real thing the tank did was protect them from, you know, anything that could kill them in one hit. Yeah, no, Fury was a horrible movie.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Bunch of fire just boomed up there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Just gonna drop some artillery over on B. Because I can. Yep, there's a dead tank there. Alright, let's go to B. Because if I'm going to die, I'm going to die well dressed. Oh, no, we already won. Yeah, no, I really, even with all of the many myriad of problems that War Thunder has, I still like it. Ooh, hey! I want a new decal. Ooh, even more armor for my Stug? Yes, please. Alright, Flakpanzer. Adjustment of fire. Yes. And let's go ahead and also research a horizontal drive. Now, to be fair, my Flakpanzer was a 1.3 in that in a match that was mostly 3.0s. But yeah, my favorite thing about realistic is one, yes, you can see your own party members with their names above their heads, but you don't see the enemy ones. You have to actually see the enemy ones, which to me is kind of awesome. As well as the other point is that, oh, I know this map. So not only do you have to, you know, see the enemy to be able to shoot the enemy, you also get a mix of planes and tanks, which is really fun. And it makes AA a lot more useful, because AA is not just there to be there and to tickle people's butts. It's there to knock planes out of the sky. Is nobody else going C with me? I'm used to this map during the winter, because this is the winter map. I'm probably not going to actually take C. I'm just going to, especially since no one followed me, I'm just going to try and snipe it. Joe, why are you moving around like you're a terrified little man? Because I don't want to die. Yeah, Fury was not a great movie at all. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Did the oh, there they are. Ooh! Oh, he got me. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense that he got me. I'll probably be quitting then in a bit. So this is another stream for an hour. It started as a pretend art stream and it didn't last.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Got smacked. So yeah, at the end of this mission, I think I'll quit. Thank you, everyone, for watching me fail horribly at this game. I'm sorry I didn't draw, but that's very annoying. I just noticed I'm cutting off a portion of the screen, so you guys don't even get to see the whole screen because I'm still in drawing mode. I apologize, I guess. Am I gonna have to actually slide into C? That's very dangerous to do. C is very open. Dang it, if I had a car, I would do it much more willingly. Alright, fine. Yeah, we are losing. Alright, I'll slide into C. I wish I had smoke!
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, of course they're gonna drop artillery fire. Alright, we captured it. Getting the heck out of Dodge.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Ah, that's who got me.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, he's dead. Good. Dang it!
Enemy forces have captured a zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Who are you even firing at? Oh, them. Oh, come on. I didn't give him enough lead. Ooh, what the fudge shot me? How?
Attention to the designated grid square. Verstanden. Geschütze. Feuer.
I have no idea how he got me.
Most of the zones are under control.
Everything's trying to kill me.
Attention to the map.
I know, I'm coming. Oh, D6 over there.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, I think he killed the guy. Smoke's popping up there now. Ooh. Oh! Oh, that was really close.
Thank you very much. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh! An M4A1 from where? From behind me? How the heck? How did he slip past everyone without seeing them? either he shot me from there, or he shot me from over there, which he would have had to have... Oh. Does that mean that one's still a cheat? Oh, well. Anyways. I'm out of tanks, so... Yeah, back to hangar. Alright, thank you for this totally pretend stream. No, I will not create a stream schedule because I still don't know when that's going to be happening. But thank you ever so much. You have a lovely day.